Controversy over the prisoner swap that led to the release of a captured U.S. soldier and demands for an investigation into whether he was a deserter. CBS 2 political reporter Marcia Kramer has the story.
Army Sergeant Bo Bergdahl recuperating at a U.S. military hospital in Germany as a firestorm of controversy surrounded the decision to trade 5 senior Taliban fighters for his release.
I strongly believe that the military, the Army, should hold investigations into Sergeant Bergdahl. I mean, because of all the very cloudy circumstances about how he was allowed himself to be captured.
Clearly, this is not an uncomplicated yellow ribbon release of an American prisoner of war. There are questions about his capture.
Apparently, leaving his base in the middle of the night after making a series of anti-American statements, hundreds of soldiers whose lives are at risk trying to find him.
Questions about why President Obama didn't give Congress the 30 days notice required by law. Questions about why the United States gave up the 5 Taliban fighters and sent them to Qatar to get Bergdahl back, including men with ties to Osama bin Laden. White House spokesman Jay Carney on the defensive.
The president stands by actions that he took as commander-in-chief to secure the release of the only member of the U.S. military held as a POW from either the Iraq or Afghanistan wars. It was absolutely the right thing to do.
And a partisan divide, sure to carry over into the midterm elections. Republicans want hearings into how the 5 will be prevented from returning to terror.
I'm waiting for a briefing as to why they thought they could let these 5 guys go, and obviously you've got to care about safety as well. And the administration thinks they've taken care of that issue.
Congressman Peter King raising questions about whether other Americans will be nabbed as bargaining chips.
We have to make it clear that this is a one-off, and also I think we should be stepping up the counter-terror activities against the Taliban and Al-Qaeda. I'm concerned that we're slowing down and virtually stopping our drone attacks.
American officials believe the controversial trade will help our reconciliation efforts with the Taliban. But the Afghan Foreign Ministry attacked the swap today, claiming you can't deport another country's citizens to a third country and then restrict their freedom. Christine and Alice?
Marcia, thank you. So we want to know what you think. Do you think that this trade was the right move or not?
Viewers on Facebook are split. Sealy says she's, quote, totally against what took place. He walked off into the enemy camp, so now we let prisoners, 5 of them, go for the one who chose to desert.
Dave doesn't believe the matter is black and white. Posting the unknown is always the scariest thing. What we have is a son coming back to his parents. It's not stupid. What if it was your life for 5 years or your son's life?
And tell us what you think. Join our conversation at Facebook.com/CBS New York.